Yeah, these numbers mean nothing to me. I am an idiot. Right. Now that people are running out of stuff to do, this is all like heavy mining now, so we'll leave that. We can get this done. This stuff done now. So if I do this with a 9, and we'll start heading down here. I think this is all 6. We'll cancel these 2, so don't get too much crap falling down. And we'll cancel this one and this one for now, until we get these tiles in. That would be good. Next dupe. This is going to be Nalash. Nalash, are you still here, sir? If so, who would you like to be? My first computer had an S3 Verge. I don't know what that is. That card you got is good for mining coin. Oh, really? The Amazon wishlist is for viewers who want to buy something for you. They won't know your address. Yeah, but they're not going to want to buy me a bleeding graphics card, are they, Tenori? Let's face it. Nalash, are you here, buddy? Where are you? Are you watching? If you were given a sub and then fecked off, I'm going to be having serious words with you on Discord. Hold on a second. Nalash, you big turd. Come pick your dupe. Jerk. Oh, Larkin, welcome to the Discord channel, by the way, bud. I just saw you joined. By the way, I will just point out, guys, here is a link to the Discord. If you haven't already, come and see us on Discord. We spend lots of time in there. Last night we had a very long conversation about camel cocks, apparently. I walked into it this morning, didn't quite know what had gone on. People were discussing evolution and the lengths of camels' penises for some reason. It was delightful. What's the thing called? What's this all about? I'm just having a look at this hospital game. When's it actually out, this? What's Hospital Pass? Hospital Pass content. What? Yeah, I'll have a proper look at this hospital game later. It looks fun. Looks like it could be very good. And whale penis. Oh, is there whale penis as well? I didn't see that. To be fair, Life started talking about camel cocks first. No. Well, no, I said I told GG you should go and suck a wagon load of camel cocks. I didn't expect to come back to 98 messages about camel cocks. Sounds like an interesting conversation. Who was Camel? You should have been there, you missed it. Basically about the fact that evolution has gotten lazy. Well, no, you were talking about the fact that camels have like a half-meter long penis. Well, that's because the camel with a half-inch penis didn't do so well in the old mating game. The camel with the half-meter penis, he did pretty well. So, you know. The chat about camels is crazy. I just read it. Leppy, good evening, bud. How are you, mate? You're in the game, by the way. You've already been added. We're doing like a subs run. So, how much is a wagon load? It depends on the cocks. It's all Life's fault. I don't agree. I totally disagree. Right, I'm picking Nalash's dupe for him because he's a jerk and he's not here. Gastrophobe, diver's lungs. Oh shit, that's a lot of learning. Narcoleptic, pacifist, mole hands, diver's lungs. Holy shit. I think we're going to go for Hassan. But we're not going to do art and research, we're going to do digging. I think. Alright, this is Nalash. Thank you for gifting the sub, by the way, Delmay. Very cool of you, bud. So, Nalash, away you go. Has anyone maxed up any skills Lopo has? Where are you? Cool. Okay, so that's going to be done. This is the next thing. I also want to tidy this up and try and get all this dug out. That would be good. So these pools are now merged. Let's start digging some of this crap out. What are the volume and stacking efficiency of camel penises? I think you meant to stack them lengthways. Ideally, you meant to touch tips. And it depends. If they're still complete with testicles, you can sort of create like an interlocking, you know, by alternating each one. You can put ball sack, shaft. So I shouldn't do that at the camera. Ball sack, shaft. Ball sack, shaft. You see? You can sort of lock them together like that. It's like an interlocking logs kind of system on a flatbed truck. That's the best way of stacking camel penises, or pinasia, to use the technical term. Generally, that's what most people adopt when careering their penis. That's the way it works. But again, it's a while since I've been in the camel cart business, so things might have changed. You know, things are moving quick. Always. You know, industry is fast and brutal. And, you know, sometimes you just can't get enough camel cocks, so corners have to be cut. Okay, let's get in here. You're including the balls. Definitely. You've got to include the balls. Definitely. I mean, what sort of service are you providing if you're not including the you know, the berries? So, once all this is dug out, we'll be in a good position. Let's drop this water down and start sorting the base out a little bit. Because the base is a shithole at the minute, let's be honest. It would be great if we could sweep all this stuff. Where the fuck do you think you're going? Who did this? How did this happen? How did this happen? Did I build a tile that I hadn't built before or something? What is strange? Nice gnome. That's a hell of a quote. That's one that's probably going to haunt me a little bit. I understand a corkscrew cock would be cool. Don't ducks have corkscrew penises and pigs? Have you ever seen a duck penis? Oh my goodness. That's one to Google. That or a fruit fly. I think fruit flies have the longest penises in the animal kingdom, relative to body size. I'm sure we've talked about this on stream before. Now knowing that, I'm either going to have pins on my ass, because I'm going to kick ducks that are near me because they're very rapey corkscrew cocks. Jesus. I've seen pigs mating. I nearly read the rest of that, and I don't want to. Camo, that is disgusting. That's why you don't have a lady. What the hell? That's foul. You can't say stuff like that out loud. You can think it, but you can't say it. Jesus. Where's this going down to? This level, maybe. Okay. We need to put in another fire pole down here as well. Let's see. I'm never going to be able to get to all this stuff, I don't think. But we could try. Should I slap down a load of storage here just for now? And we'll try and get some of this stuff swept up. It's going to be a bit of a bastard trying to get in here, but I'm sure it'll be okay. Roosters don't have penises. Poor roosters. Who even needs a penis? Fair point. Can't argue with that. Yes, indeed, nerd. That is what you came back to. Excuse me. Well, it's on the web. I haven't found one such video one day. Never again. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I think if anything, you found a passion now. I don't like it. You should snap out of that shit. Okay. Yeah, we'll Seeds in here, agriculture, filtration. Don't want any bleach stone. Very temporary, just to get us some stuff swept up from in here. We'll try and get as much as we can. With any luck, if we're lucky, they'll get everything. If we're lucky. Because if, for example, they can't reach this bit but come to do this bit, they'll try and get this bit as well. Like, another dupe will come and do it. That will be good. So that water can fit in here easily, which is good. All this jungle gym shit needs to go. We're starting to get a bonus of food, but we do still have many mush bars. So let's stop making mush bars for a bit. Let's try and find some more spores. Dig this crap out. This stuff will fix when we dig up here. I need to drop this water down somewhere. Okay, the base is actually pretty stable. As food was the only problem, and it always is for me because I'm lazy with it and I don't bother about sorting food out soon enough. But we'll be okay. You can always live off dirt. That's a fact. We're okay for now. Now that we've got these tiles in, let's get rid of this. We're going to get a load of chlorine and hydrogen and stuff in the base, but it's fine. And we'll get some more exploring down here and see what we can find. Which is always nice. Not found any more geysers yet. I've got too many geysers. One, I'm not a big turd. Two, you're the big turd. Oh, sorry. One, I'm not a big turd. You're a big turd. Two, I'm here to pick dupes. You've missed it now, Nalash. I had to pick it, mate. I can't sit here waiting for 10 minutes. Did you pick the worst possible dupe? No! Hell no! Life, what's the temperature like for now? It's probably starting to get a bit warm down here because we're digging out hot stuff, but the base should be alright for now. It's a bit yellow where we've got all the machines, but that'll be alright. And we can get down here and maybe find some ice and sleep, wheezeworts and stuff. It'll be alright. This quote isn't around. I feel obligated to mention you are who you are, Camo. And you should be ashamed of what turns you on. No, there's no kink shaming here. No kink shaming at all. But stop calling it cunny wound. Shit. How do you use geysers now? I had a dupe analyse it, but I don't know what to do next. Analysing the geyser, Lumbo, just gives you more information on when it's dormant and when it's active. It also gives you a countdown timer when you mouse over the geyser of when it's going to erupt and things like that, which is kind of cool. But yeah, just basically gather your water or gather your materials whilst it's active, because they often have long dormancy periods. It doesn't seem to produce water automatically anymore. What type of geyser is it you've got? How can you zoom out so far without debug? Alt-S is screenshot mode. So with Alt-S, you go into screenshot mode, but you don't see any your overlaying stuff in the game, and you can't see certain symbols. Like my sweep commands disappear and stuff if you go into screenshot mode. Yeah, that's screenshot. Did we find any more guys? It's not yet, nerd. We're still sort of exploring at the minute, buddy. We're heading down at the minute to see if we can find any more down here. Maybe get down to an oil place somewhere as well. We're exploring. We're going somewhere. We had to get the base stable for a little bit. We had a very bad food problem, which should hopefully be fixed soon. This stuff needs to be done immediately because only certain people can dig this. And I want to get this food in. And he said it was impressive, no one can deny that. I'm sorry I didn't know taking a shower when you're streaming is a crime. Yes it is. Yes it is actually now. Now you know, don't do it again. You jerk. How dare you. That's treason! I've never knows when these guys was going to erupt. Come on, nerd. Looks like slime lung isn't as big of a deal as I thought. Nostalgic, how do you mean? It's only a problem if you don't gather it all up. Currently, I've got bajillions of germs in these compactors, but I'm not too worried about it. I'll deal with it later. Likewise, the slime lung that's in the air in here, I can fix just by slapping in a air deodorizer, which I'll probably put somewhere there. Yeah, it's not too big of a deal as long as you deal with it. Oops, in one way or another, like early on. If you let it sort of manifest, if I'd have left a load of slime on the floor down here, for example, it would become a problem. But I sort of sweep it all up very quickly, so I don't have that problem. There we go. Nice. Okay. New dupe. This is going to be... Let me check the subs list. My phone stops being a penis. This is going to be Burfsky. Burfsky. Is Burfsky in the chat? I don't think so. Not at the moment. Ow. What have I missed here? In my last base life, I found 3 slush geysers. What? Scrolled all the way to the left, right, and bottom. Found 4 ice biomes, not a single Weezewort. Oh my. 3 slush geysers in one world. Fucking hell. Jesus, Leppy. Well, that's bullshit. Slime lung is an issue. Life is only perma-immune to it. Perma-immune to it? What do you mean? That look you just gave him my new favourite life expression. I do give a fuck about dupes. That's not true. Oh wait, I'm a total noob and I've never had problems with slime lung. You're not a total noob, I don't believe that. I've been trying to avoid swamp biome because of it. Biggest tip, nostalgic, I say this every stream. If you're going to dig out a slime biome aggressively, make sure you've got some compactors underwater, or make sure you've got some way of dealing with the slime lung quickly. You can slap down a load of deodorizers, but generally just store your slime underwater. Anything you dig up can be then processed later. That's generally the way to go. Right, this is going to be Burfsky. Digger dupe. Burfsky. There we go. So again, thank you for the sub, Burfsky. Much appreciated, bud. Let's get you assigned to digging. Got anybody maxed? Let's get Leppy leveled up. I say I want to get some like mechatronics engineers, and I want to get some exosuit dudes later as well. So I'm going to try and cross-train everybody as much as I can, within reason. Oh, Captain Calavera. Long time no see, buddy. How are you, mate? Can we get a shout out for Captain, please? Is anybody in that's a mod? I'll do it, actually. Fuck it. Thank you very much for the sub, buddy. How are you, mate? Calavera. Calavera. You're recently playing Turmoil, eh? Guys, if you haven't already, please do check out Captain Calavera. He's a very cool guy. Thank you very much for the sub, bud. I will get you into this colony at some point. You'll be on the list. Any specific are there any specific games you want the new graphics card for? There's quite a lot of games that I just avoid because I know I won't be able to play them. There's a new game coming out soon that I was looking at today, actually, called Extinction. That looks like it could be quite fun, but I think it's going to be a graphics hog. Let's have a look. Extinction game. You have to kill like massive ogres and big boys. See if I can get the website up. If this will work. And your date of birth. 1, 2. Oh god, I didn't see what that was. GC Twins, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this thing. Let's watch the trailer. Let's have a look.
Peggy 16.
You have to kill big things. It looks fun. I like to fuck things up occasionally. That's the plan.
As slaves, we used to dream of ancient heroes, fighting against the monsters of our past. The Sentinels and the Reveni, heroic warriors and titanic monsters. Fairy tales, or so we thought. Until one day, those fairy tales stepped out of myth and into reality, and we joined the ranks of those destined to fight back. Despite our best efforts, one by one, humanity's kingdoms fell. Now, only Delorum remains. The Reveni are coming, and they are as cunning as they are
It's a bit like Shadow of the
powerful.
Colossus.
We
like,
cannot
combat.
last forever. We must learn their secrets and make their technology our own. If we fail, they will slaughter us, every last one of us. Today, our fight for survival begins.
Might be short-lived one, but it looks fun nonetheless.
I'll see you on the other side.
I think that looks like a fun game. Extinction's called. I do like fucking some things. Shut up! Shut up! I do like fucking things up occasionally. Like, really just shanking some things good and proper. Oh, you just had your second baby. Congratulations, buddy. Congratulations. I keep forgetting to use my free Prime sub. You got it this time. Thank you very much, Cal. Much appreciated, buddy. And congrats, as I say. Hope you're faring well. Much love to you and the family, bud. Right, I've missed a lot of chat. Let me just catch up. On the list, careful. Ginger will come after you and steal your soul. Don't you start, no. Don't you start. Took my dogs out back and someone put a hole in the fence and one got out. Wee, that was fun. Sons of bitches. Only half. Thank you very much for the sub, bud. You're already subbed. You're already on my list. Must have been a resub. Thank you very much, buddy. Much appreciated. Wait, why did Domain give me a sub? Yeah. Why did you only just notice is the better question. But I thought he was new to the stream and welcome to him, sorry. This game looks like Attack on Titan meets Shadow of the Colossus meets Jackson Daxter. I think it looks fun. Anyway, it's one that I've been keeping an eye on, but I don't know what the system requirements are yet. I've not really had a look. So, do you have a criminal record? Me? No. Umber, thank you very much for the follow, buddy. Welcome to the stream, or rather, good evening. Thank you for the sub, buddy. That was out the blue. Nice artwork. Yeah, I think the game looks fun. You have to like cut their limbs off and stuff to disable them, and then take their armor off. And I watched some footage of it like 6 months back or something. It was really early access, or really early footage. But it looks good now. Can't wait for Depraved. What a relaxing voice she has. Yeah, she has got a bit of an ASMR voice, hasn't she? Work day's over though, time for me to head home. About before the stream ends. Have a great rest of your afternoon, evening, whatever. Nice, Gnome. Take it easy, buddy. Safe journey. Right, okay, let's crack on. Sorry, got a bit caught up. I got behind on Twitch chat. Takes me a while to catch up. So, what were we doing? We're going to sweep all this gubbins up, weren't we? By the looks of it, they've sort of done as much as they can. Right, we got birth scheme, didn't we? We're up to 16 dupes now. We've got beds for 14, I think. So we're getting to the floor of beds. But I'll probably use these meal lice at some point. So, how much slime have we dug out? When we're looking agriculture, no. Where's slime? Organic. 14 tons. Let's start digging some more slime. It's like a low priority job. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's get all this dug out. Let's dig you. start dropping some of this water down as well. That'll be beautiful. Thank you for the subs, guys. Honestly, it's very cool. Really appreciate it. I asked because you said you just like to mess things up every once in a while, and I think you can get rowdy out in the town for the night. I've been arrested a few times, I'm not going to lie to you, but normally for hilarious things rather than nasty things. I've never been arrested for anything bad, but I have spent a couple of nights in the cells when I was a younger, more rowdy person. But normally for funny things. Like, I don't know if I should tell this on stream, it'll make me sound like a fucking vandal. I once got arrested for swearing loudly. Well, that started the event, and then a policeman tried to apprehend me, but I was too busy laughing and running off down the street. Then another policeman came, then another policeman came, and then there was 3 or 4 of them trying to restrain me. But I was very, very, very drunk and very happy. I had a full belly of rum, and it was filmed, and people laughed at it, and in the end, the coppers were laughing at it. And then they put me in the back of a riot van, and then I got out of the riot van, and then started running off down the street again, and yeah. It is all recorded somewhere. One of my mates has it all on camera. So yeah. But yeah, I've never been arrested for anything bad. I have been arrested a couple of times, but no, I don't have a criminal record, to answer your question. I've never harmed anyone, I've never hurt anyone, I've never done anything nefarious or dangerous or horrible to anyone. No. But I do like fucking some bitches up occasionally, alright? I do like fucking bitches up. Sometimes. Right, I don't think we can get to all this without building some ladders. That's going to trigger me a little bit. Okay.